What a banger. Like, legitimately, I actually listened to, like, the entire OST. And my goodness. Medvzilla, if you're here, thank you so much for, like, blessing me with this, like, soundtrack. Jesus Christ. Good morning, everybody. You've read the title. We are drawing some bellies today. I hope you're ready. I think I'm gonna run some ads real quick, just so they're, like, out of the way. So, why don't you get a snack? Get something to drink. Maybe go to the bathroom and, like, wash your face. I see those wrinkles. But yeah, I'll be right back. Ads are playing. There we go, hold on. And we should be back. But yeah, hello everybody. I'm like waving to my screen, to my monitor. Like a total freak. I actually... I don't like the fact that, before I press the like, you know, run ads button once, it basically, like, you know, like blasts everyone who, like, joins the stream with ads. So I'm like, let me get this out of the way. Anyway, we are drawing some freaking belly. That's a good morning. Hey, good morning to you as well. Let me show you with what I'm drawing today, or who I'm drawing today. Let me actually get their name real quick. I don't want to say... I need to, like, make sure that I, like, say their right name. Oh, it's Bartbucks. Bartbucks, okay. It's also on, like, Fur Affinity and such, so I'm guessing it's okay. But yeah, that's their Sona. Very lovely. And I will be drawing them today. There's only one small change that I gotta do, which is the tongue. Howdy, Mr. Jan. Hello. Hi, Forrest. Hope you all doing well. Yeah, I've decided to stream because I'm in the mood. I have the time. I have the power. And yeah, I'm a little nervous right now, so please bear with me. I'm actually kind of like shaking because I think I just had the caffeine like hit. So yeah. Getting ready for bed. No. Who allowed you to leave? And we get a raid immediately? Tom Ubu, thank you. Hey, thank you so much. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out real quick. What have you been up to? Man, what a coincidence. So this tongue is like perfect. I made that in like one brush stroke. My goodness, very nice. Derping. Oh, Blue Dude, hey, you're also here. Makubi, very nice. So many people I recognize. You gotta go to work, you can watch the stream. Oh, watch the VOD. I've got my YouTube video, I've got my YouTube VOD for that, don't worry. You will not be missing out on anything. You'll only be missing out on this. Underbelly. But yeah, let's go through the stickers. They wanted one where they say hi. They wanted one barking, looking excited. Then they wanted a your character here furry hug sticker, a classic. And my favorite, to be honest, the belly rubs one, which will probably be the last one that I work on in this session. But yeah, let me just do something real quick. Let's get rid of the drawing guide, and I gotta do something important, which is I need to like put some distance between those stickers. But how are you doing, chat? I had a wonderful, wonderful day yesterday, but I want to hear from you first. Gotta keep something for later. Listen, if there's one thing that I learned from like, what's it called? Not maybe like Nintendo Directs, but like, you know, like, always save the best for last. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. But yeah, how are you doing? How are you guys? There we go. And also, since I feel very kind today, I'm gonna do this. Check this out. Just for you guys, because you're so sweet. And you've been very kind to me lately with like subs and stuff. So here is a consistent belly rub. Belly Watch 2026. Let me drink some water real quick. Windwoods and Will says hello. Hello! Hello to you too. I noticed that a lot of artists have like a little slideshow of their art while they're drawing. And I realized, yeah, that makes sense because like, you know, there's not a lot going on. Like, drawing is like a long process. And I feel like people will eventually get bored. So unfortunately you have to like jingle a few keys. Which is, you know... Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry, Tom Uwu, for the raid earlier. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. I hope you get some rest, because I'm guessing you're going to sleep. Apologies, I completely... I was too in the zone. I love your art. Oh. I love yours too. I think if you're the person that I think you are... Hold on, let me do a double check. Let me do a double check. Oh no, I know what it is. My apologies, I think I'm like... what's it called? I'm confusing you with somebody else. Apologies, apologies. But I love your tiger, it's so cute. So chat, I had a weird dream this morning. I am somebody who it's also a great way to advertise your work or newest piece. That's true. Confused with Taza? Probably. My apologies. You know, I see like an art piece made by an artist, and I'm like, it's the artist. Like, no, dummy. The whole thing with like, you know, like presenting art. Taza, that's so... Tell him I said hi. That's so cute. Actual celebrity in chat? Let's go. No, but I'm so sorry for the confusion at the start. I don't know, I feel like I don't want to put too much. This might be just like me being like old, but I don't like putting too much on my screen. I mean, I know it's like kind of ironic because I take in like half of the screen, but yeah, I don't like jingle and keys constantly, or at least you know I like having things simple, like it's just you, me, and the art. Maybe for a BRB screen. I remember Forrest, you used to have like a BRB screen with like a slideshow, right? Oh, so this song is banging. Boo 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 boo. Man, I wish I knew how to like play flute. And someone on Bear Springs stream thought Guy was an OC till Guy started talking in chat. Oh boy. Oh my god, new OC is so good. Actually, that's me. But yeah, I had a weird dream this morning. I'm somebody, I don't dream during the like, you know, like, why is the belly upside down? Hold on. There we go. I don't dream during like my, you know, like night sleep. I usually dream like in the afternoon or when I wake up in the morning and I decide to go back to sleep. That's my two times where I usually, you know, like dream weird stuff. And this one was weird because it was like I was in like different rooms. My former roommate was there as well. And it was like a completely new apartment. And at some point I've decided to like take a shower. And it was like the weirdest bath slash like bathtub I have ever seen, because it was like this. Hold on. This is very important. So here's like the shower head, right? And it was just... it was like this. There was a wall here. The floor was kinda like lowered. But this part was open. But you had like a thing you could like squeeze or like move into this direction to like close it. Very weird. Speaking of weird, guess who's awake? Guess who's slamming their doors again? Everybody, welcome, my neighbor. Woo. Just 2.5 more months, Jan. 2.5 more months, and I'm gonna be gone from here. They last so long, you wake up and it's only been 5 minutes. Exactly. So hi, Rio. And Serbi Bear, welcome. Anyway, so in this dream, I just like took a shower and I was singing something. I don't remember what it was, but I remember that my roommate just like casually like showed up in the shower. He just like said hello. And there was another person like bursting into the room, and they were like super scared of us. Like, as in we just like broke into their apartment or whatever. And here's a weird thing, or like the weird part, they actually were like transforming. Like I had a transformation dream. And they were actually like, they were like super big, but at some point they just like shrink down to like a smaller animal. And I was like, whoa, this is kind of freaky. Yeah, can anyone like explain what's up with me? Why did I dream this? And yeah, it turns out this person was like kind of like living there, and we just like showed up and we're just like using their shower. So Yeah, fair reaction, I guess. Man, I wish I could transform. Call a dream inspector. Chad, you are my dream inspector. Just like you are my psychiatrist. I don't know how to say that word, sorry. I'm still, brain is still loading. Beep boop boop beep. But yeah, weird dreams. And then I remember I dreamt something like sad, so I woke up and I was like, hey, brain, don't do that. You know how like your brain sometimes just like tricks you into thinking like, haha, what if your family just straight up dies? And you're like, okay, that's enough. It's not cool, bro. Anyway, as you can see, I am having trouble with this booba. Just give me a moment. I'm aiming for the right... Ooh, for the right form. Chad, have you ever had like a dream that like literally like woke you up because it was so weird? Like legit something that just like scared you or like flashed you that hard that you just woke up and went like, okay, what was that? What was that noise? That's a perfect music for this occasion. And it's gone. Never mind, it's back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, good. This look outside? Of course it is look outside. I finally watched a let's play of it, like a gameplay. And let's just say one of the endings. I saw one of the endings and it looks amazing. Good to play it again. You went to a thrift store and you got something, a cool projector for 25 bucks. Oh, that's so good. There's nothing better than like going to a thrift store and it's like legit people just wanting to like sell stuff and you don't have like weird people selling stuff based off like the market price, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, like how scalpers, like people nowadays, they just like look up how much like Pokemon cards cost. Like, give me a grandma who like sells me a kidney for like $2 because she doesn't know how like much worth it is. That reminds me, when I moved to the like big city that I'm living in right now, we went to like a flea market, and somebody sold their original, what did I call it, the Polaroid cameras, the ones that like, you know, they take a picture and then you have to like shake it, even though you shouldn't shake it because apparently that like hurts the picture. Yeah, they sold like a perfectly fine Polaroid camera for $10 and I was like, man, that's crazy. This thing is like worth $100. The worst thing you can do is like get like super excited when you see something at a flea market. Just, you know, like just play it cool. Otherwise the person is gonna like question like, hey, why is this guy so like excited about the fact that I'm like selling my old like Game Boy for like $2? This is just junk, right? Never mind, let me check out the internet. Let me see what the internet says. Could you imagine you're like about to like buy something and some asshole like joins in and is like, oh, you're selling this for so cheap? Don't you know the value of this? And then they just like decide like, nah, never mind, I'm not gonna sell it to you. This person is right. Chat, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to having like my new apartment. Cause I'm sitting here and I just know. I just know the guy upstairs is just like sitting there and like waiting for his like day to start. Just like any other day. And then he's gonna start yapping and yapping and yapping all day again. Yuck. Did my chat broke? Or are people like genuinely falling asleep? Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. Actually, never mind, hold on. What's going on here? Ah, now it's showing my video, sorry. Help, I can't farm engagement enough because my chat room is asleep. Everybody's going to bed. Which is totally fine. I wouldn't mind sitting here alone, talking to myself. Does poking your belly count as clicks? Yes. Clicks and engagement. Kuma, somebody stole your blanket. Who was that? So hi, Damien. But yeah, get yourself some water. Get comfy. Like, put me on your, I don't know, like TV, phone, or whatever. And just listen to the yap. I'm gonna see the Backrooms movie tomorrow, and I am very excited, actually. Haven't been to the theater since I think Hoppers and the Mario movie. That movie was such, I'm sorry, but like that movie was such a, hey, let's make another movie. Okay. Do you want to improve anything about the story? No. Listen, Mario and Peach cannot kiss. Otherwise, kids will go freaking crazy. I would go crazy because I know deep down that, actually never mind, that's Luigi and Bowser who are supposed to be together. Never mind, scratch that, reverse it. Chad, what do you think of the Mario movie now that it's been a few months? The Boweigi crumbs we got in Galaxy. Oh, I remember. Here's the thing. Oh, turn that up, hold on. Hold up, I'm vibing. Mario got more action with Bowser than Peach. Yeah, I feel a little like bad for like Rosalia. What's her name? Rosalinda? Cause she had like barely any screen time. Even though they made like, you know, sure to like let you know like, by the way, this is the Mario Galaxy movie. But yeah, the best part about like Boweigi is like the fan base. If you want good like Boweigi stuff, don't wait for like Nintendo. They will never address it. Even though it's like clear as day. There are plenty of artists out there that do the gods work. Mario. Mario. Guys, if you had a button you can press that like makes you say like your, what's it called, like your catchphrase, just like Luigi screaming for Mario in Luigi's Mansion, what would it be? What would mine be? Forrest says oop. Oh, you mean up? As in Gangnam Style? Oh, you know me too well. I just say Yoja. One day, I'll start the stream, and I'm gonna do karaoke to Gangnam Style, and I will be like fluent in Korean. Just like rap the entire thing along. And you guys will be like, what is going on? Kristenstein, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I recognize that name. But yeah, we are mainly drawing, or I'm mainly working on commission stickers. I should have mentioned that earlier, because I think I just like said that I'm drawing this fella without like specifying that this is a commission. Yesterday was your birthday. Oh, happy freaking belated birthday then. My goodness. Chat, can we get a happy freaking birthday in chat? Massive birthday. Also, Kid Banshee hitting us with that watch streak. How long do you think? How long do you think like Twitch is gonna keep the like? Oh, you watched 5 consecutive streams, because it's giving hello, I am. Oh no, my Snapchat streak. Let me send my best friend a snap real quick, so we don't lose the streak. I mean, I understand what they're doing, but like. Jesus. They're so silly for that. Got also a wholesome drawing from a friend. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, the best part about like being an artist is to like gift your friends like art on their birthday. I haven't done that in a while, and I feel ashamed for like saying that out loud, but like freaking man, I wish I could like split myself into like different people, if that makes any sense. I wish I had like a version of me that just like sits all day and just like rots in my chair. No, it's not true. No, but I genuinely hope that like this new apartment will just like finally give me some freaking rest and peace. Not like rest in peace, but like rest and peace. Wouldn't be surprised if there were future redeems or ways to preserve your streak through paying the streamer. Oh boy, don't give Twitch any more ideas. I'm already like... I find it crazy that like Twitch takes like half the revenue of what like people like sub to you, and I'm like, half? That is like... That's crazy. Correct me, by the way, if I'm wrong. That's just... I think if I remember correctly, basically. Meow 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 meow. Has any of you ever, like, used Duolingo for, like, a long enough time so you, like, kinda learned a new language? And what language was it? If you're gonna say Japanese, I am going to, point at you and laugh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I did the same. I did the same once, so, I am in no position to point and laugh. Korean. Oh, I remember, Forrest. It's insane how they take half the sub money and still lose money each year, I think. Be big company, have lots of money, lose lots of money, win, profit, question mark? Yeah, I'm like... I'm not up to date with all of this, but man... I'm just glad I'm just me, myself, and I'm like doing my art. And that's all I want to like care about. Also, good morning, Affentoast. Just like Jimmy Neutron, you gotta flex them, your muscles. You gotta blast them. No, that's what he says. That's what she says. Yeah. I've got my window slightly open, so I'm hearing like all the birds chirping outside, which is very nice. It reminds me of my better apartment that I hopefully will be moving in a couple of months. And then it's going to be the only thing that I hear every single day when I wake up. And nothing else. No creaking floor above me. No sneezing. No loud yapping. Sorry, can you tell that I'm a little annoyed? I could mirror the belly, but I don't like mirroring stuff. I'm just gonna try until the booba looks decent. Oh, perfect. Chad, I saw a squirrel yesterday, and its baby. Because I was I built like a second desk on my balcony, so I can like what's it called? So I have like more like of a nice scenery in front of me, like my garden. And I looked up at some point and there was just little squirrel and its mother or like father or whatever, and they were just jumping around, and at some point they were kind of like next to each other and like cuddling. That was so adorable. I'll try to like, what's it called? I'll try to like take a picture or like a video next time so I can like show you guys, cause this baby squirrels, they look like they're not real. Cause it's legitimately just take a squirrel, like just make it super small, boom, baby squirrel. What kind of birds are most common in your area? I don't know my birds. Maybe that's something that I could like practice. Practicing my bird knowledge. Thanks for the tip. I'll look into it. There's one specific type of bird that is very common up here. Oh, never mind. I basically just like okay, here's the thing. I live pretty high up in the north, so there's a lot of seagulls. And sometimes when I hear the seagulls, I'm like, oh, what the heck? What's going on? And like, oh yeah, I'm like living next to the water. Exactly. Hello streamer, you just officially doxed yourself. How do you feel? I feel fantastic. Sorry. I look over to the chat and I see like, oh, that's cute. That sounds so cute. That would be so cute. I'm waiting for you guys' reaction to my beautiful singing. My dream is to live near the sea or the forest. Imagine waking up and you open like your windows and there's nothing but like green. Like legit, fuck everything else. I don't care about like, you know, like I don't care about a good like transit system. I don't care about like getting faster like from A to B or like a lot of museums and stuff. Just give me a place where I can rest. Give me a fireplace. I want to have what these ugly ass AI slop videos try to achieve with like, you know, oh, POV, you're in a cold snow on a cold snowy mountain in the forest and there's like fireplace, oh, and plays Christmas music. Shut up. I want the real deal. I saw an ad for like a bank yesterday using like PLV U, I don't know, something something, and I felt the how do you do fellow kids like, boiling in me. Seagulls, sparrows, blackbirds, and tuis are the most common birds I see. It's just so funny to like hear seagulls, even though you're like at home, because they're so loud. And depending on where you live, they can also be very mean. They just flat out like steal your food. That's so funny. Like, be careful with your food, guys. What if there was a bird version? A bear bird version, aka me. And I just like steal your food. Boom cha boom cha. Geoguessing based on the birds in your area. I'm already bad at GeoGuessr. I see a place that is a little like Slavic looking. Boom, Russia. My next guess is like Poland, but like, Jesus. Also, OMG, Forest underscore the fool. Thank you so much for the sub. It's so cool that you're able to subscribe with your Amazon Prime account. I try to like make it sound as commercial as possible, but I am not Unbound. Unbound is like really good at this. A little too good, actually. No, but thank you, buddy. Next time I see you in VR chat, I will give you your character here furry hug. Good evening, and I hope your time of the day is going well. It is going wonderful, thank you so much. It's literally 8 AM for me right now. Like, I woke up a couple minutes ago, and I'm ready to rock. Quick questions for the grandpas and like grandmas in chat. Do you guys remember when the SpongeBob movie came out and they used the I Wanna Rock song in it? Did you guys know the original, or did you like think this is like an original from like SpongeBob? Because I'm the latter. I never saw SpongeBob. You need to see SpongeBob ASAP. Not even kidding. Like, I don't care what your plans are today. You're watching SpongeBob. Such a good movie. Yeah, I think that's good. Sorry, I'm like struggling here with like the chest hair. I just want to like make it look good. You have to go to work in like 4 hours. The movie's like 1 hour. 1 or 2. You can do this. I believe in you. Like, end the stream now. Or like, not end the stream. Pause the stream now. Start watching it now and like come back and then tell us about your experience. One of my friends had like parents who didn't let her watch like SpongeBob when she was a child, so she missed out on like a lot of like funny jokes. We recently like watched, like a year ago, we watched a couple of episodes and she was cracking up. SpongeBob is such a timeless show. Mandatory movie review of SpongeBob the movie. Oh, I would love that. Honestly, just talking about like things that I like is so much fun. Jen, do you know the people that thought the song was an SpongeBob original song? Yeah, you're talking to one, buddy. I was like, how old was I? When did the SpongeBob movie come out? Was it 2001? Jesus Christ, it's right there, 2003. I was 6 at that time. Do you think my stupid ass knows like rock music? Recently I saw Attack on Titan for the first time. My apologies, my condolences. I like bashing media that I have like no opinion on because I haven't watched it. So I'm just like, oh yeah, you watched that? Just kidding. Hope you had a good time. Hey Bear, hey Jet Raspberry, how are you doing today? Do you have a favorite anime? The first anime that I watched was Death Note with my former roommate. That I really liked. I like Dungeon Meshi a lot. Like legitimately one of the first animes that I watched, and probably also the last for now, where I was looking forward to every single episode. Because I was so interested and so invested in like the characters and just finding out more about them. I don't watch a lot of anime. I mean, I saw One Piece. And I think if you watched One Piece, it's kind of like you watched like a lot of anime, because it's like, you know, 1,500 episodes. I understand why people don't want to like recommend people, like their friends, hey, watch One Piece with me. Haha, no. 1,000+ episodes is insane to me. Correction, 1,500+ episodes. That's almost the same amount of followers I have on here. Which is kind of insane. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again. Thank you. I remember I was watching One Piece during like a very weird time. Because I was playing Skyrim on my second monitor while like playing it. So it kind of didn't like it didn't fit that well, like theme-wise. Oh, actually, never mind. There's pirates in Skyrim, right? I'm somebody who I like playing Skyrim like during the winter because I feel like Skyrim is such a cozy like winter game for me. I mean, I can already tell that I'm probably gonna like play it again this year. The northern part of Skyrim has a lot of shipwrecks. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I'm done with this one actually. Caught up. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Me when I say hi. Currently there are 1,150 episodes. My bad, my bad. I don't know my One Piece. So Kali Dragon, hey! Look, I'm doing the same right now. Hi! Okay, that's number 1. Time for sticker number 2. Which is this excited goodbye. Let's group these. Big Tom, I love it. Yeah, what do you guys, for like the newcomers here, what do you guys think of the belly cam? We've got like 2 amazing bellies in one like stream, isn't that crazy? And the best part is, it's free, you can watch it. Needs to be bigger. These are looking so cute. Thank you! Honestly, the best part as an artist is when your client says like, yeah, I have like no changes whatsoever, like please continue. The best feeling ever. I mean, this one had like one small change, which was make the like tongue a little longer. But that's like something you can change within like, you know, 1 minute. I binge-watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I see, I see. I never watched Naruto. Naruto was like... I think it also like... the reason I never like... I didn't grow up with Naruto was... they were showing it during a time where I was at school. And whenever I came back home, it was like in the middle of an episode. And I didn't want to like, you know... That was like pre-YouTube era. Same with like Dragon Ball. I never caught up with Dragon Ball. I know it has some like great like bear characters, or like designs. But then again, it's Akira Toriyama, so of course it has like great bear designs. You know that one bear from like I think Dragon Quest? It has like snot like coming out of their mouth or whatever. I freaking love that guy. Auto Bear, hey! Never played Dragon Quest. Neither did I. But it's one of those things that I know through osmosis. Osmosis Jones. Have you guys seen that movie, by the way? This is... Okay, this is weird, but this is like one of those movies that I remember watching, but I cannot tell you what happened in the movie itself. Like, I think I need to do like a rewatch. Do you think somebody ever... Oh, Gila! Hey, thank you for the raid. Hi, Gila. Hello, raiders. We were talking about Snot and freaking Osmosis Jones. So, yuck. No, I'm just way past cool. What have you been up to? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm currently drawing commission stickers. So you have 2 free belly rubs on screen right now. One is my belly, and one on the left. This one right here. Check this out. This guy. Can you believe it? Can you get a belly rub? Of course you can. So I like that you wrote a belly with just one L. Makes it sound French. Belly. No, but I hope you had a wonderful stream. This is the wrong color. Bailey, French. No, but what have you been up to? What have you been streaming? I'll say that to my French friends. French friends sounds like French fries. And now I'm getting hungry, that's not good. I actually had some French fries yesterday. I remember like one time on my way back home I saw somebody just like dumped their what's the thing you use for like a fryer, like a frying machine, not an air fryer but like legitimately like a fryer, cooking fryer or whatever, just straight up on the like on the doors, like next to the street. Freaking crazy. I should have like grabbed one. You were playing some Star Fox games. Ooh, a deep fry. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Windwood. Star Fox 64 and Assault. I actually never played the Star Fox the Star Fox games. Would you recommend them to a newbie? Yes. Well, now I know what I'm gonna like play one day. 64 first. Gotcha. I know then the new one that is like coming out on the Switch. Sorry, Switch 2 is like a remaster, I think, like a retelling of the story. But here's the thing: I don't have a Switch 2. So, Star Fox on the Nintendo 64 it is. Brown the Bull, hey! Have some belly rubs? Thank you so much. I am currently drawing the belly rub. Well, not right now, but I will be. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Gila, I need to check out your VOD. I wanna see that. I wanna see the Star Fox doing the barrel roll and stuff. Cause that sounds fun. Love your art, will commission you soon. Please. I would love to draw you. And have a wonderful sleep. Cause you're old. Gotcha, gotcha. It's a good idea. Yeah, we can discuss your commission. Phoenix Abudubon. Hi, welcome. I see the chat room is like slowly building up with people. That's always nice to see. I hope you all are doing well. It is quite what's it called? It is quite late for some of you, so I don't mind if you're like, you know, a little more sleepy. Don't message, don't chat. You're just here for the vibes. I like the tongue. The tongue goes, "Bleh." If I can suggest music, the Mighty Switch Force 2 is peak. Okay, I'm out. Well, thank you for dropping your... Thank you for dropping your music knowledge. I'll give it a listen. Are there any specific songs you would recommend? Any tracks? I think they might already be gone. Oh no. Dalmatian Station. Let's see. Oh, found it. Oh, hold on. Apologies for... Okay, I've got it queued up. Actually, never mind. Let's listen to it right now, before you head to bed. This is straight up made by a computer. Like, this song is sung by a computer. Like, legit, like, imagine just a robot with like a microphone. That's how it sounds. I love it. Beep boop. That's not... That is Dalmatian Station. Ooh, you mean another song? Hold on. Soft Collision, let's see. There it is. Mm-hmm. I'm digging it. Yeah, I can see myself vibe to that. Do a little dance. I need like a dance emote. I mean, my bouncing on it is kinda dancey. Like this one. Yeah, I'm letting the music play. Letting the music speak for itself. Yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Awesome song. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far, chat. Because I sure am. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Why am I getting sleepy? That is not good. I just woke up. You didn't listen to Dalmatian Station? Hold up, didn't I? Being threatened over here, Jesus. Hold up. There we go. Let's see Dalmatian Station. Okay, okay. Random question, do you like spicy food? I would love to love spicy food, but my body... How do I say this without sounding disgusting? Me and Taco Bell? I like spicy food. Occasionally. Not always, but like sometimes it's fun. I like KFC's like spicy hot wings. They're fun. Okay, Gila, I can see why you like this song. Very happy and very upbeat. I like. This is very summer songs, you're right. Like I can picture myself like laying like next to Mario with this like Italian like pizza nipples. Salami nipples. Just like drinking and slurping. So Gila, thank you for the gift sub. You didn't have to. But I appreciate it, nonetheless. So let me drink some water real quick. Just wanted to show my thanks while I bow my head. To one of my... Oh, stop it. I appreciate it though. I've had a few like annoying days. So hearing that makes me feel good. I appreciate it, thank you. I always like how like people assume, oh, you have like such a big following, you must have like so many people like telling you every day that they love your art. Like, no. I barely have anyone, like, you know. Barely have anyone. So whenever, you know, like, feel free to like, you know, comment like your favorite artists' art. Tummy rubs, you ask? Yeah. Guys, my intention, by the way, was not to like get you guys to like compliment me. That's I feel like that's what's it called? That's a common, no, not common. Like if you're watching me, you're probably like my stuff. So I'm like, thank you, I appreciate it. Chat, what am I gonna do today during like my afternoon? Because I'm trying to like leave my apartment as much as possible, so I'm not like having to listen to my stupid neighbor yap all the day. Can I just suggest one more? Okay, one more song is okay. By the way, will you bring stickers to EF? I'll try my best. I definitely want to try. Violent Storm, We Are Free. What is this freaking, what's it called? Guitar Hero sounding song. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's an old one. Okay, hold on, I wanna hear. This is very upbeat, I like. Ooh. Welcome back, sexy saxophone. Can you play a saxophone, like, not sexy? Is there like a way? Is there a way to like fuck it up? Ooh, I like that. Lyrics. Is that like at the end of the game? Like when you beat the boss, and it's like all the character like happy and yay! This has big summer vibes. Urban Saint, I think you made that joke like last time, so I know I have to like revoke your no, just kidding. A forgotten beat 'em up game. Gotcha. And we get another raid. Hey, Burst Spring. Thank you so much for the raid. What have you been doing? Have a little shout out. Burst Spring, can I interest you in some belly rubs? Oh, sorry. Right now it says Ilep Spur. Hold on, I need to like. There we go. But thank you for the rate. I appreciate it. Oh, the music is over. Yeah, that was cool. I like my upbeat. Meow 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 meow. Gila, now you go to sleep. You need some rest. One last song if you want to. Okay, fine. One more song. But that's enough. Burning Rangers theme from the Sega Saturn. Okay, this sounds promising. Let's see. Ooh, this looks cool. Okay. It's the English version. Okay, gotcha. Ooh. What if I started like singing like that? Mm-hmm. I like how they switch from like one ear to the other. I'm like looking to the left. Mm-hmm. And they don't make music like that anymore. I'm just kidding, by the way, I know. It sounds funky though. So funky? Yeah, it's super funky. And I think we're done with this one. What do you guys think? What do you think of the big boofer? The big woofer. Soul Fates Productions, nice. Looks very adorable. Big cutie. Yeah! 10 out of 10 as always. Oh, shucks. Next up, your character here. Furry puck sticker. And then it will finally be time for the big boy. The belly rub will be drawn. Now they're just remaking old music with a twist of words here and there. I just have to say one word and my blood starts boiling. Anxiety! Dun, 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 dun. Anxiety! What were they thinking? Like legit, if there's a song you just can't copy, or like, you know, it's somebody that I used to know from Goatsy. There is no other song out there that you cannot, like, you know, copy. This is like an all-time classic. One hit wonder, boom, gone. You go to bed now. You better go to bed. But thank you for the music, Gila. Burning Rangers. Yeah, that was a fun one. Roadhog, hey. I'm doing fine, how about you? Burning Rangers is a sick game. Should have said Burning Rangers is a hot game. Okay, now you can leave. I made a unfunny joke. Go to sleep. I will take care of your chat. With unfunny jokes and fairly decent art in the back. Meow 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 meow. Okay, here's a question for like people who have siblings for that unfunny joke. Oh boy. Oh no, don't tell me you have another song for me, please. Please, Gila, I beg you. Go to sleep. For anyone who has siblings, question, how... When you grew up and you like, you know, were on the computer and like talked to your friends online, how did you feel about like knowing that they're like around? I will leave the Summer Breeze remix of Door into Summer to leave you with. You know what? Sure, fine. Because I had a bigger brother. I still have a big brother. Nothing happened to him, don't worry. Which song? Is it from Knuckles Chaotix? Door into Summer, Summer Breeze remix? Because there's a... Yeehaw? Okay, let's listen to it. Ooh, this is a nice illustration. Hold up, hold up. I'll tell the story about my brother in a second. I want to give this song a proper listen real quick. I've heard this song before. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Honestly, all the songs you've showed me, I just want to make me like go to the beach. You know, like get a volleyball, like freaking play some volleyball until you like realize you suck at volleyball, and then you like just like go back, like lay in the sand. It's summer. Man, I wish I had like friends who were like more spontaneous and just like said like, hey, fuck it, let's rent a car, let's like get a car, freaking like drive to the beach and just like spend an entire day at the beach. I miss that. Grr, I hate it. Why is everybody like occupied and like busy nowadays? Let's have some fun. Sounds almost like Mega Man. If you live close, I would be like, come over and I'd take a 6-hour drive to the beach and hang out. But after like 6 hours of like driving, it's like 6 hours to the beach and 6 hours back. Oh boy. And you get to wear skimpy swimsuits. Urban Saint, I didn't even like need to read your name to like know that this was like, from you. I gotta get some like new swim gear. Like I have a great like pair of like, you know, swim pants, or what SpongeBob swim pads. But like I want to get some new ones. What are you trying to say, Jen? Nothing. But yeah, honestly, like freaking let's go. Let's drive to the beach. I freaking love road trips. I haven't done one in a while. But then again, I don't have a car anymore, so... Oh yeah, speaking of like brother stuff. My brother used to like do the thing where he like... I'm like, you know, obviously like busy with like work or like drawing or whatever, or like, you know, in a call with somebody. And he just like bursts into my room. He like sits down on my couch and like scrolls on his phone. And says nothing. And at some point he just like leaves. What's up with that? Anyone else? Anybody else got like siblings like that? Is the beach your favorite place to swim? No. Sounds like a cat. Meow meow. I think one time he actually was like watching a bunch of like stuff on like Facebook. Yeah, he's that old. Like videos, and they were so loud, and I was like, buddy, please. Like I'm trying to relax over here, and you're like blasting my apartment with, or like my room with, annoying noise. Get out. Oh yeah, I agree, Affentoasty. Like just hanging out with somebody and just like appreciating each other's presence is. I think that's what he's like going for. Like I don't mind it. If it gets like too loud, I'll let him know. This song is very mysterious. So I cannot believe it's been like 1.5 hours until I started streaming. How are you guys holding up? Tired myself, but I have tomorrow off work, thankfully. Oh, hell yeah. It's 2 AM for you. Get some freaking rest. You can watch the VOD tomorrow, don't worry about it. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. It's just a chill stream. With a bunch of yapping. Having dinner soon. I like how whenever I start like streaming, I trick my brain into thinking that I'm like... I trick my brain into working, like as in like I'm currently working on stuff, but at the same time it doesn't feel like work since I'm like yapping so much. So I gotta stop like saying yapping constantly. Yeah, brains are so funny. Bear stream. An owl creature, hey! Good to see you again here. Oops. What am I doing? Mm-hmm. That looks good. But yeah, for the new people that joined in, we are currently drawing, or I am currently drawing a bunch of commission stickers for Bard Bucks. Oh, I forgot to mention, this will be the first stickers that they're gonna use of their Sona. So I feel very honored that they picked me. I hope they're gonna love it. Because if not, I will be sad. They love it. Yeah, they already like said that they're a big fan of them. They gave it a go. They were like, I have no, what's it called, like, no changes. Do your magic. I do... Oh, you actually probably heard me like exhale. I do need to like take a quick break in a second, because my... do I have to wash my face? No. I think I just have to like use the bathroom. You know what? After I'm done with this one. After I'm done with this sticker, I'll take a quick break and we will continue with like the last... And hydrate, that's true. With the last sticker, which is the big belly. AKA the thing probably everybody here in chat is looking forward to. Why do we love belly so much? Why do you love belly so much? I would never focus on the belly. Lying? Friend-shaped. Huggable, cozy and heated. Who would care about such a thing? Sending the Omega lol afterwards. Interesting. Because big and round. See, we're like a bunch of scientists in chat. Like imagine me like wearing a scientist coat and I say like, okay. So the reason people like belly is round, and I like look, I like have like a PowerPoint presentation and it's nothing but like a little circle. Gonna lurk. Have a good one. Have a good lurk. People like belly because they are chubby chasers. Is there like a the opposite? Is there like a twink chaser? Twink tormentor. So hello, Alex Rizker, how am I supposed how do I pronounce your name? Apologies, but like you've shown up like 2 times already. I'm like trying my best. Please help. Twink toddler. Oh my goodness. You can say Alex R. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Man, chat is like still pretty active around this time. That's usually the time where like people like, you know, doze off and like go to sleep. Are you guys okay? I'm just joking, of course. I like that one tweet that like goes viral every few weeks, where it's like, if bears are so dangerous, then why their ears like so fluffy? And it's just like a picture of like a bunch of, you know, like ears from like bears, like actual bears. And I'm like, stop making them look more adorable, because I know for a fact that if I ever like see a bear in real life, I'm gonna like approach it and be like, oh, how cute, let me like hug you and stuff, and then like get like mauled. It's 3 AM, so I should, but I saw that you're on. Aw, the determination. Okay, a few more brush strokes and I will take a quick break. Because I can feel my body needs like a little push start. I also need to like eat a banana because I have a... Here's something that okay, maybe this is like TMI, but in the morning when I drink coffee, my body is like... At some point I'm like, hey, I need sustenance next to the coffee or else my... I don't know. I start like coughing and stuff. Just think you can hug and snuggle a bear at least once, and you might survive. Reminds me of those videos of like people like owning like tigers and like, oh, they're like, you know, like feral animals, and I'm like, what? Like, maybe don't do this. Like, there's this one video of like somebody like sitting in a car next to like I think like an orangutan. Is that word? Orangutan. Orangutan, yeah. And it looks so chill, but at the same time it could like, you know, like kill everybody in just a second. It's so scary. We have learned nothing from the chimp. I feel like it's at this point it's like it's a common what's it called? As somebody who's like, you know, has like bear friends. If you're like using Telegram, you saw at least like 5 of these like GIFs of like people just like hugging their bears. You know which one I mean. You've seen it, you've sent it, I know you. I know who you are. Who up hugging their bears? Chat, I'm trying to like focus on my brush strokes just so I can like go to the bathroom faster because I really gotta pee. Yeah. Yeah. Now that looks good. Number 1 or number 2? Isn't that a little a little too invasive, don't you think? Just imagine I come back and you guys are like, oh, how was your like how was your shit? Like, no. I'm not gonna tell. But yes, number 1. Or are you my doctor? Things legitimately no one asks for. Except for one person on Twitter. On Twitch. On Twitch chat. Bring. Number 3, convulsive vomiting. Can I tell? Okay, once I'm back, I need to like tell you guys a very embarrassing story. Something very like stupid happened a couple weeks ago. I haven't told anyone except for like some of my friends. But since this is the internet and like, you know, it's just between you and me and the internet, I think it's like totally fine, haha. Sharing these like sort of information. How embarrassing? You'll know, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna move this arm a little bit more like down. Because right now it looks a little weird. Yeah, this works better. This definitely works better. Is that the Baba Is You soundtrack? That's incredible. I think I might actually go to the park again today, because it's like sunny outside and I could use a little bit more vitamin D. My apartment unfortunately doesn't have a lot of like sunlight coming in. So yeah, sunlight it is. Chad, how are you holding up? I think I actually like fell asleep yesterday while like typing something. I remember I was like trying to like text somebody and I just like completely knocked out. Like this bear was sleepy. It's absolutely burning outside with heat. It's been so weird lately in my city. Like it's constantly like switching from like cloudy to rainy to storm to like super hot sun. Freaking love it. Oh yeah, I need to like draw the... There we go. Not quite yet. There we go. Honestly, I think for this one I'll just like leave it... Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Do you like belly rubs? I'm a fan, yeah. I appreciate them. Yeah, I think that's good. Ooh, for the I need the chest hair, the chest fluff. Ooh, banger incoming. It looks like that belly button has 2 terabits of storage. Big storage. Okay, after this song, I will go BRB. Like when they just say it's pretty good in the song. I don't like this part here yet. Like I need to change it real quick. So I gotta like crack my neck in a bit. This part is important. So it's like, you know, you gotta see the squeeze. The most important part about a Your Character Here Furry Hug sticker is the squeeze level. You gotta feel the love. Oh, random belly rub. Hey, what are you doing? Stay here. Stay, belly. Yeah, that works. Increase the squeeze. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. Good. I could feel myself in this position. That is exactly what I'm going for. So I'm doing a good job. I love drawing text. Time consuming, but I love. Perfect. Maybe the U is a little thick. You can say writing, but okay. Alright. Alright, perfect. Now for the belly! Yay! But first, I need a freaking break. I'm gonna leave the music playing. I will be playing some ads, so yeah, maybe go, you know, take a little break with me. Do some stretches, get some water. I'll do this thing. I'll do the same thing. I wanted to say same thing, and I like combined both of these words. Okay, I'll be right back. Ba 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 ba. Good night in chat. Ba ba ba. I see somebody going to sleep. Good night. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still here, by the way. Blah, blah, blah. have returned, hello. I had a banana. I feel energized now. Yum yum. I freaking love bananas. I think bananas are like my top one. My top one fruit. Any banana lovers in chat? How am I? I'm doing good. How about you? First time chatter. Me squinting my eyes, looking over to the chat to see what's gonna be your next message. Bananas for me are like... They replenish my health. It sounds stupid, but like... After like a nap, because I do a lot of like naps in the afternoon, I just like eat a banana and then I'm good. Like, whoever invented bananas, thank you so much. At Earth, thank you. I wanted to make a banana milkshake the other day and my whole family ate all of them. I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna say, easy, just eat your family. Psycho streamer. Gotta watch myself with, what's it called? Gotta watch myself with stuff like that, or else I'll attract a specific crowd. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, I'm not really into this, so bye. You sound like a Miitopia character, lol. Sorry, I had to mute. Cause I like bananas? Ah, it's the replenish my health thing. Oh no, the belly is upside down. Hold on. I need to fix. There we go. Who would that crowd be? Genuinely curious. It starts with a V and ends with the word lore, but without the L. If you catch my drift. Took your drift. Now, here's the thing. I'm just not like... I'm not really into a few things, because I saw like a bunch of like other streamers who are like, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna eat you, oh. And I'm like, yeah, that's fun, that's fine, do what you gotta do, but I'm like, you know, not really interested. So I don't want to like joke about it, because then I hopefully, like, I hope I don't like, you know, attract the people thinking like, oh, he's into that stuff, and I'm like, no. So this song is like perfect for like my explanation. I think drawing chest hair is like one of my favorite things to draw. Because it's very like, you can just like freeball it. and most of the time it looks good. I think, unironically, the last Fast and Furious song... Why did I say song? Last Fast and Furious movie that I watched was at my grandma's place, and it was I think Tokyo Drift, like the second one, and that was my last time I watched a Fast and Furious movie. Like, no joke. That was also back when like CRT TVs were still a thing. Yes, I am this old. What's the most favorite part for you to draw? I think, honestly, like something that I recently had like an epiphany again. Is it an epiphany? Is when I draw something or like sketch something out and then it like finally clicks. Like you look at the, like you look at the sketch and you're like, yes, this is it. This will look lovely. I had that a couple days ago. I don't know why I said that like that. So yeah, I would say the sketching part. Honestly, the whole process is actually fun. Like you start with a sketch, and of course the sketch is gonna like look rough at the start, so you feel a little demotivated, but then you like get back to it, you use a bunch of references, do a little tweak here, do a little tweak there, and boom. These stickers are insane. You know, the best part is, once they upload the stickers, you can use them on Telegram. Isn't that wonderful? It's a win-win situation. And time for the most important part. The moob shape. Whoop. Shadow Lightning, hey, welcome. I think that's good. Can I pet the belly? You can pet the belly, yes. That's what it's there for. How goes the drawing? It's going well. This is the 4th out of 4 stickers that I'm currently drawing for a client. And I gotta say, I am a little tired. Or I can feel my body being like, hey, you need some food in your system. So I might actually finish up this sticker. Maybe give them like some base colors and then call it a day. Because it's been like 2 hours of me streaming. Telegram stickers, yeah, for a client. I can show you their Sona real quick. It's gonna be their first sticker pack, so I'm like putting extra effort into making sure this one is gonna look amazing. Here, look. Bartbucks is their name. What do you think of my censoring, by the way? Do you have a certain schedule or do you stream randomly? I stream around this hour. And from now on, like 10 hours. in the future. But yes, very lovely, lovely boyo. I can hear the birds chirping outside. I want to go outside. I'm gonna get some food. I'm just gonna like lay down somewhere in my park and just like doze off. I did that yesterday, but it was like so sunny. The sun was like so aggressively hot that I could feel my skin just like burning. Okay, it's a little crazy. What's the time over there? It's currently like 10 p.m. It's gonna be like 10 p.m. in a few minutes. Oh, not 10 p.m., 10 a.m., sorry. But yeah. That the title, the theme of No, I'm Not a Human? Yes, you are correct. Big fan of the OST. Have been featuring their music ever since I started streaming. You stream late at night then? I don't know if I can manage to fight off the sleep. I mean, you can always like check the VODs afterwards. That's what I have a YouTube channel, by the way, if you're interested. That way you are not missing out on any streams. I make the thumbnails and everything myself. Most of the time I just like grab a screenshot from my drawing session and then just like boom, there we go. You want to be a part of the stream live. I getcha, I getcha. You don't want to miss out on this epic, crazy commentary of me just like talking about like my food, what I'm gonna do after the stream. I made some bomb-ass schnitzel yesterday again. The only problem with like frying stuff in a pan in your apartment is your apartment is gonna smell like grease for the next like 2 or like 3 days, even though you have like everything open. It's so annoying. Because here's the thing, I don't have those like air vents above my kitchen. Because my kitchen is a little ass. It sucks, but fortunately I'm, you know, like gonna move to a new place, and they actually have a wonderful air vent thingy, so I can finally cook without like having to like smell the bad smell air for a while. What's something you like to cook, chat? Is there like a favorite dish? A favorite dish you like to make when you're hungry? Plus you smell like fried oil all day. Yeah, what's it called? Like, I throw out my trash immediately afterwards, because there's so much, like, grease left from, like, frying the chicken. And it smells so bad. I hate it. It's almost 4 AM for you. Yeah, have a good sleep. Oh my god, I just realized your name, Fox Naruto Max. That's like the most like badass name I have ever heard. Fox Naruto Max. But yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for yapping. Thanks for yapping with us. Make hot dogs a lot. I haven't had a good hot dog in a while. You just reminded me to like make some hot dogs again. Thank you. Thank you, Vizia the Ketso. Cool name. You're a gorilla though? Yeah, I've noticed. You've mentioned that. Don't worry. Fried egg and fried rice. Burgers are also wonderful. I had like vegan meat, like meat patties for my burger. And I accidentally, I didn't cook them well enough. So like the inside was like still cold as heck. And when I like bit into it, it was like, oof. Awful, awful. So good night, Auto Bear. Thank you for joining. It's honestly the worst part about like cooking is when you have like one fuck up and like the entire meal you prepared just like sucks in general at the end. It's like, ugh, all this money and effort for nothing. I remember I tried like frying tofu, but like using like a, what's it called? Shit, what's the word? Basically, I like tried to like fry tofu with like, is it panade? It was definitely disgusting at the end. Like legitimately, it was so bad I had to like throw everything away, and I hate that. I hate that I had to do it. But it was so disgusting. It's what made me anxious when I started cooking. Honestly, best advice for like cooking, just start. Do like small stuff. Don't look any like YouTube videos. Freaking take like 2 to 3 ingredients, like let's say like take chicken, take freaking rice and broccoli, and boom, you have yourself a meal. Add some ketchup to it, voila. You don't need more. And then you can, you can get better and better at cooking with like each time you cook. Because then you like realize, oh, let me try this spice. Ooh, this could go well. I was never like a big fan of tuna or like fish in general, but I bit the bullet and I tried like making ketchup and rice. Shush. I tried making listen, I still have like student food brain, okay? Even though I'm not a student anymore. Sometimes I like to just, and sometimes I'd like to just like fill my belly and that's it. But yeah, I made like some spaghetti with tomato sauce and tuna. It was actually like really good, even though I don't like fish. And now it's one of my favorite things to like cook from time to time.
I don't like this one. Let me do this part first. Tuna and cheese. Tuna and cheese sounds like a good combo. Belly rubs! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this belly is looking nice. This belly is looking pretty big. Big and round. Just how we like it. Don't we, chat? Oh, that's perfect. By the way, let me know when I start like breathing into the microphone, because I notice sometimes I just like go like further, like closer and closer to my mic, and I think at some point it picks up me like breathing. So if you hear like this, let me know. Or don't, if you like it, you freak. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Draco Vang, exactly. Is it Draco or Draco? I haven't heard anything. Good, good, good. It means that it's working. Okay, we're almost done. All that's gonna be left is the belly rub, the writing, and we're good to go. This song is great, but it's like super upbeat, so I'm gonna skip it. This is my jam. I just realized Cap Growler Bear gave me a shout out like an hour ago, like half an hour ago. Why is that? They didn't rate me. Huh? Huh? I am confused. But thank you for like, if you hear from Cap Growler Bear. Pretty neat though. Maybe they were talking about you on stream and wanted to share some love. Probably. That is pretty cool. Very poggers of them. Do people like unironically say poggers? I mean, I do sometimes, so. But then again, it's because Charles Entertainment Cheese said poggers on stream. Not as much recently. Our culture is dying. Planet's dying. Cloud. Have you guys seen that like edit of like Cloud having like a fuckboy haircut? No, then I need to see if I can like find it. Fucking cracked me up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hopefully I can like find it real quick. Going through my likes real quick. Maybe I had it. No? Cloud, let's see, fuckboy haircut. It's a very dangerous thing to like type on Google. Absolutely not. Okay. What did I expect? Let's say the search results were anyway. I'll show next time when I find it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say, did you guys know that Tifa was at the Italian Senate? One misspelling and it's over. More like no misspelling and it's already over. Shadow Lightning, a couple of years ago there was like the Italian Senate had like a, I think there was also during COVID, they had like a Zoom call. And it was like a, you know, like a big conference, like they had their like president or whatever like talk or like something like very important, and somebody, I think somebody hacked or found out like a way to like infiltrate the Zoom call, and they just started like playing Cloud and Tifa doing some shenanigans together. And they had to like kick this person from the call, but it's like, it's insane, like that happened. Yeah, look it up. Actual like real thing that happened. Obviously, I cannot show it on here because, yeah, freaking crazy, man. Okay, the action lines I'm probably gonna like add off stream. For now, I will focus on the belly rubs, on the writing, and then I'm probably gonna call it for today because I am a little tired. And I don't want to keep you guys up for the entire night. I know about that, but I'm more curious why it popped up on your search. But I googled Cloud Fuckboy. What do you think? What do you think will show up? Like, come on. Something I noticed, or like I catch myself doing, is whenever I do like the handwriting part, I hold my breath to like, you know, like focus more on the writing, like this. Whoa, okay. Focus, Jay. I wish Gur was here, so that they can say like Focus J. We haven't played in a while. I hope we get the chance sooner or later. Belly rubs. Let's put this a little like closer. Ooh, is somebody outside mowing the lawn? Or my ears deceiving me? I think my ears are deceiving me. Top like 3 scents in the world. Petrichor, huh? I learned the word from chat, thank you. And probably like number 2 is fresh mowed lawn, like fresh mowed grass. I love that smell. Yeah, fresh cut grass is probably like easier to say, right? Best smell in the world. Did anybody like make like a candle that smells like it? Because that's honestly something that I would buy. Or is that an untouched market? Petrichor. Favorite new word. Word I can flex next time I'm like in a group of people. And we have to like speak in English. They're like, what's that smell? And I'm like, haha. I know my languages. And then they're gonna say like, wow, Jan, you're so smart. And then they'll all like stand up and they clap. And then I wake up in the night crying. Because it was all just a dream. Okay, that turned dark, sorry. No, I'm fine, don't worry about it. Oh, 10% battery, okay. Well, good thing I'm almost done. Kinda don't want to stop because there's quite a lot of like people watching. And whenever I have like a big crowd watching, I'm like, hey, I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to stop because, I don't know, I want to entertain you guys. But at the same time, I do need to like, I gotta get going. And I also need some food. Perfect, okay. Text is done, let's copy it. There we go. Now let's add a speech bubble. You're the streamer after all. Exactly. Almost close, hold on. Yes, okay, good. There we go. Just copy and paste it a bunch of times. And a bear after all, that is also true. How's it look, chat? Let me do like a stretch. Oh. Yeah, okay. That was a good stretch. Chair, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. Very nice and big belly. Majestic. Wonderful, wonderful. And here we have them, chat. Here they are. Let me just do something real quick so you guys can like see them better. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. So we have him saying hello. Excited. What do you call that guy? It's called, their name is Bart Bucks. Your character here, and of course the belly at the end. Ooh, it has like a little... It's a little blue-ish. So Shadow Lightning, thank you for whatever this is. The little cheers. We're currently at 69 viewers. Wonderful. Very nice. Let me see who we can raid. Lyle the Wolf is streaming with a bunch of friends. They're playing Marvel Rivals. I remember they raided me a couple of times, so I'm gonna raid them as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, chat. I hope you had a wonderful time. I enjoyed myself. I'll probably be back in 2 days. I'm gonna see the Backrooms movie tomorrow, so I've got something to talk about. But yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Bye!